Hi YouTube. Hi YouTube. This is Care Bear. It's about 10 o'clock on July 8th, 2012 when I am making this video. It will not be posted probably until next week because of reasons you will find out later. But I wanted to first follow up on last week's goals that I had set for myself regarding drinking before and after eating, setting up some sort of a food plan for the day, an eating schedule, and excuse me, an eating schedule for the day, drinking water consistently throughout the day, and exercising more regularly, and training for a 5K. So I wanted to go over those things. I have received so much incredible support regarding the pursuit of going on a 5K, and it's been really exciting to to really think about doing something like that. I'm going to get to that a little bit later, but let me just go ahead and say, for the water, I have not yet taken a container and have been able to mark my water intake, and I really haven't gotten a very good gauge as to how much water I'm drinking in a day, because I can fill up a bottle of water and my kids will consistently come over and drink out of it without asking whether I'm in the room or not. And so it always gives me the idea that I'm drinking more than I really am. So I'm trying to remind them that it's my water, that if they would like water, they have their own water bottles they can fill up, or they can get a cup, or they can, whatever. So it's a silly thing, but I am much more conscious about drinking water, and I have only been drinking water and milk, and the whole household was really sick earlier this week, and even to today I'm feeling much, much better, but my daughter is still really sick. She ended up in urgent care today. But while we were all sick, I was drinking tea at the time. I had a half a cup of coffee today. So I'm really limiting, the extra drinks that are really high calories, or, extra empty calories anyway. As far as like an eating schedule, I've been very mindful of when I am eating and when I am not. In fact, on my phone, I found an app that's just a kitchen timer app. I'll show you here. So, here we go. It's just a kitchen timer app, and so I don't know if you can see it. I set it for, it's set for 5 minutes because it was set for a children's timeout the last time I set it. But I can set it for 30 minutes, and so as soon as I take the last bite of food, I can start it, or as soon as I realize, okay, I'm starting to get hungry, but I've just recently had something to drink, then I'll start it at 30 minutes. Here we go. So down here, I actually have 3 different, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. And then I have 3 different timers that I can set, but that helps me be really, really mindful. And then I really can look forward to that, drink of water, or that bite of food. So and it really keeps me on track. As far as working out, this week I did my elliptical. I had planned to do it for 20 minutes and I ended up doing it for 40 minutes. I was sweating hard, I was breathing heavy, my muscles were burning, and it felt really great. So that was wonderful. I was really happy to be able to do that. I actually did some just aerobic exercises on my own. The other day I decided that I was going, I was feeling like really kind of lazy and just thinking like, I've got to do something. I don't feel like doing the elliptical for 40 minutes, but I want to do something. And so I just did like lunges. I did the shake weight. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the shake weight, but if you haven't, let me know. I'll do a whole other video on it later. But I did the shake weight. I did just a regular weight, and did like, the barbell lifts from behind and stuff like that. So I did a bunch of those. I did 300 jumping jacks, 3 sets of 100 jumping jacks. So my legs are sore today, my arms are sore today, and it felt really, really good. So I think. Let me see. The water, drinking the water, scheduling my meals, my exercising, and then the 5K. Well, I think there were 6 things, and now I can't remember what the other things were. What the other 2 were, and I totally have misplaced my list, so I should probably have gone back and watched my previous video. But I have some very exciting news, and this is going to totally change my YouTube videos from here on out, and I am really, really excited to say we're pregnant! Yay! We just found out yesterday. We're very, very early, for like 4.5 weeks right now. And the reason why I'm going to be posting this later is because we have not yet told all of the family that we wanted to in person or over the phone. So we wanted to make sure that we gave them preferential treatment before we went totally public with this. So I am super, super excited. Due date is March 14th, and I'm really, really, really excited. My husband and I really were kind of pretty sure we were done. Like, we thought, yeah, we have Alora and Elias, and Elias just started preschool, and I was kind of thinking, well, maybe I'll go back to school, or maybe I'll go get a job. It'll be wonderful once they're both in school. What will I do with all this extra free time, And we were really looking forward to that. And when I had the surgery, it was a year, they requested that we wait a year until we tried to have kids, until we got pregnant. They request that of all female patients, is that they please let your body a year, give your body a year to heal completely before you try and have another baby. Many people get pregnant within weeks or months after the surgery, and, I think it's fine. But, so at a year after the surgery, Tim and I talked about it and just kind of said, well, what do you want to do? Do you think it's something that we want to do? We want to try to have another baby? And, we were always very open to the gift of a child. If God wanted to give us another baby, we were happy to take that. But we were not in any sort of like planning mode to have any more kids. And God saw fit to give us another baby. So we are, and it has really kind of changed our view on our life. Like, how exciting is it to be able to go back and experience the baby stuff all over again? I was so glad not to have to potty train anybody else, or that we didn't have to go out and buy diapers. But the fact that we're here in that place again is very exciting. So, I will definitely be doing some research, and I will go back and I will watch a couple of the post-op YouTubers who have gone through pregnancy after weight loss surgery, and just kind of go over and see if they have anything.
The mouth is not the proper receptacle for the seed.
Hold on just a second. I have to find the remote.
So my wife's a prude. It's not a crime to want a little variety in my... Michael?
Oh, be quiet. All right. Sorry. That was Law and Order, and it was paused for too long. So anyway, I'll go back and I'll see if they have any advice, or if they have any questions for other patients, and then maybe I can, as I go through it, I have more to share that way. But I did want to do kind of a full body shot of my abdomen as of the, very, very, very early stage, and kind of a start in the beginning. I also wanted to say really quickly on that note, I lost 4 pounds in this last week that I was, that I had refocused everything. I am planning to work out again tonight, so I am in my exercise top and exercise shorts. So I just wanted to show you really quickly the abdomen, just as it looks at 2 years after surgery and 4.5 weeks pregnant. So here you go, you guys. All right, so this is just the side view of my stomach with a little bit of extra skin up above the belly button. And I think I've always talked about just kind of how I have a little bit, the apron is not really considered what I would consider an apron so much for the lower stomach. But I'm very excited to see how my body is going to change, because my other 2 pregnancies were at, morbidly obese. And so it's going to be very interesting to see how much at this point, like maybe a week ago, I was finding myself really, really tired, but we just found out yesterday that I was pregnant, and yesterday and today I've had a ton of energy and I've been feeling really great. So I don't know whether, I'm excited to find out how my energy level is different. I'm excited to find out whether or not I'm as sick this time as I was with my other 2 kids, because with Elora, I was sick the whole time. I think I gained 9 pounds the entire pregnancy. With Elias, I was sick most of the time. I gave birth to him in a birth center, and so they, the midwives and the nurses and stuff there were very, very supportive of like natural remedies for, common illnesses and ailments and stuff. And so I found ginger pills, which were just capsulated powdered ginger, to be very, very helpful with nausea. I had morning sickness all day, so it was just pregnancy nausea for me. So bad that there is a very common soap, public restroom liquid soap, that, I've been to people's homes that have it as well, and it's still to this day, if I smell it, it makes me sick to my stomach, because 8 years ago when I was pregnant with Elora, it made me so sick. It's really funny. But so it'll be interesting to find out whether or not this weight loss changes anything about the common elements of my previous 2 pregnancies. So I'm excited to have you guys join me in that journey and to find out, how everything goes. I will definitely keep you guys posted in that. On that note, I'm not going to be doing a 5K. I don't think, anyway, at least not the zombie 5K, which is what I was really looking forward to doing. Maybe I could do something a little bit more low key. I suppose I really could train, since I'm active now. It would not be unhealthy for me to continue to be active and even train for a 5K, because even 3 months from now, I'm not going to be totally 9 months pregnant trying to run. So, I would probably still do that, but I won't be doing the zombie 5K, because I think that's too much adrenaline and too much potential, zombie apocalypse attack. I don't know. So anyway, thank you guys for your support, and I can't wait to be able to post this and hear what you guys have to say and any advice and that kind of stuff. So I look forward to hearing from you guys again about this video, and I will talk to you soon. Alrighty, bye.